You cross the finish line, arms in the air, and the music is blasting. You've done it. Another race complete. You go home, you look at your gear, and you think, what am I supposed to do with this crumpled piece of sweaty paper? Make sure you don't throw it away. If you're like most runners, you've got a drawer, a shelf, or maybe even a shoebox filled with old bib numbers that you swear someday you'll do something with. Well, today is that day. Runners are kind of sentimental creatures. We say things like, it's not just paper, it's memories. But let's be honest, most of our numbers look pretty rough after they've survived a race. It's almost like a crime scene at mile 47. And yet we just can't throw them away. That's because that number represents the pain and pride and the very specific kind of regret that you feel 3/4 of the way through a race. After running a bunch of races, you can get quite the random collection of random race swag. From shirts to medals, plaques to mugs, sunglasses, belt buckles. I even once got a bag of pancake mix after a race. And it's always different, except for one thing, the race bib number. Every race I've ever been to always has a number. So let's look at a few ideas of how to save those race numbers. First, flatten them out. It helps so much to make them easier to display. So here are a few ideas of how you could save your numbers. Check out this bib collage wall. It looks amazing until you realize you have 47 of them, and now your living room looks like a sweaty ransom note. Check it out, it's a bib scrapbook. Great idea until you realize you hate scrapbooking. Maybe a bib quilt? But unless you want to sleep under the scent of energy gels and sweat, probably not. You could just let them continue to pile up, because anything worth doing today is certainly worth doing tomorrow. And technically, a pile is a form of organization. My wife doesn't like that one. You could do something like a floating frame. You could frame your bib with the metal that came along with it. It looks modern, clean, and it's easy to swap out for new numbers. And bonus points if you add a race photo along with it. And boom, instant story piece at your work or in your living room. Now, I think this one's kind of genius, especially if you have a lot of numbers and you're trying to figure out where to put them all. The flip book. It's like your own runner's diary. Take a binder, punch some holes in your bib number, and put them in chronological order. And then there's the banner. Take all of those bib numbers and put them on a piece of string and drape them from side to side. This is what I love doing. I love seeing all my race numbers laid out chronologically. And if you have quite a few, it becomes quite impressive. Someday my wall is gonna be full, and I think at that point, I'll probably go to the binder book. But for right now, this tickles my vanity in just the right way. But seriously, every one of those numbers tells a story. The trials, the weather, the pain are all there on that paper, preserved for you. Maybe there's great stories of victory, or maybe there's stories of defeat. Either way, those are your memories on that wall. It's not just paper. It's proof that you showed up over and over again. That when it hurt, you kept going. And that you were one of those crazy ones out there chasing the finish line and a dream. So maybe those numbers are worth holding on to and not just putting in a pile under your bed. So here's the challenge. Grab your race bib pile. Yes, I know you have one. Go get it. And create a permanent home for them. Be proud of what you've accomplished. Remind your kids how awesome you are. And then take a picture and tag me in the post. I want to see what your creations look like. Because the medals are shiny, sure, but the bib numbers, they tell the real stories. If this video gave you one idea that doesn't include glue stick and tears, hit that like button. We'll see you next time.